Gemini, welcome to your no-nonsense general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. The only message I do have for you before I start is just take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay, let's see what's going on for the sign of Gemini. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Well, Seven of Swords. There's a lot of challenges here, okay, and what I'm getting is there's a new venture for you, one that you're very tempted by, okay, and I'm kind of getting that you are now putting an area of your life or a situation in your life on the back burner temporarily. You want to avoid confrontation, you want to avoid conflict. Okay, so with the best intentions, I'm kind of getting you're being very, very secretive. Okay. Which, you know, the deception, okay, is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, I'm kind of getting here there's something you want to explore. Okay, and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm picking up here temporary travel for you, for some of you. All right. Now, since this is a general reading and energies work both ways, this could be deception and trust issues around somebody you're dealing with. Okay. There's certainly a very, very challenging situation between you and somebody here. For some of you, there is somebody who is trying to, you know, as we say in the UK, pull the wool over your eyes, whether this is a business deal or a personal situation. Yeah, it's making judgment. You are at a crossroads. You don't want to make decisions you regret. I'm kind of getting you want to leave things open-ended here so that you can, you know, return. What I'm getting is you intend to return. There's a return here. But you do want to temporarily step out of a situation to pursue an ideal. You want to sort something out once and for all. There is lifestyle changes here for you. Okay. What I'm getting is this could be with a family member, a parent, or whatever, but there's something else you want to pursue. I'm kind of getting you're planning something very personal. Yeah, you are feeling stuck. Yeah, it's kind of a challenge because you certainly want to keep yourself to yourself. You are putting your own feelings first at last. You're tired of putting other people's feelings first, and it's kind of put you in a situation where that's become very restrictive. You certainly, through fear or whatever reason, are not going to open up to somebody. Okay, now whether you're dealing with an ex or a present situation, you're not going to open up. You're being very private. Okay, you need to heal from something here. I'm picking up this clandestine situation, but you've wised up to a certain situation, whereas you felt you had poor judgment and perhaps you regret that decision. What I'm getting is now your judgment and your intuition is spot on. You are at a crossroads. You are at a turning point in your life. There is a lot of elements in your lifestyle that you feel that you must change. Okay, but there's delays here. Patience is the key. Could well be the person. There's somebody outside of your control. There's energies outside of your control that's delaying you. The universe is actually protecting you. Okay, it might seem like you know, negativity all around you, but you are being protected by the universe. These delays, somebody can't make up their mind or are afraid to open up. This is the universe's way of, you know, protecting you and allowing you to use sound judgment. Been an awful lot of strength and wisdom, and yeah, somebody here has been testing your patience. Perhaps you're been in a marriage now and you feel it's run its course, or perhaps you're still married and I'm picking up this return. You want to go sort something very personal out. Okay, could be with the past or whatever, but I'm picking up secrets here, but secrets for the right reasons. You know, whatever your situation, whether it's you that's married or the person you're dealing with that's married, you know, there's secrets being here, there's trust issues. You know, you want change, but you're being held back by others. What I'm getting is here, you are, yeah, you're deciding which way you want to go. There's been a lot of backtracking in the past. And off here, you want to follow your own desire, okay, and you're becoming more incredibly emotionally disciplined. You are prioritizing, you're even assessing the risks. So despite these delays, I'm kind of getting something, you're turning a negative into a positive here. You are turning things around. Your judgment is not being swayed. This Knight of Swords, it seems to be coming up in, you know, in all the air signs. Air signs, you Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're committing to something and your judgment is not going to be swayed. You're not going to be deceived anymore. I'm kind of getting whatever situation you're in, whether it's in work, a family or a love situation, you are committing yourself to something. You are acting with a lot of restraint, willpower, self-discipline. And as I say, despite whatever news and persuasive manipulation, whatever is coming in, you're not going to be swayed, your judgment. You are concentrating on your happiness. And as difficult as this situation is, you have decided that whichever way you're going to go, you have decided that you're going to commit to that. There's going to be no backtracking like there was in the past. I'm kind of getting here where somebody's trying to hold you back, okay, or trying to control you. You are no longer going to be controlled. Karma's beautiful. All right, now whatever this decision is, it could involve legal issues, okay? But, you know, there could be somebody very domineering around you, okay? But you're not being swayed anymore. You're taking control of the situation. Whether you are married or whether this person's married, okay, like I say, you're not being bamboozled anymore. What I'm getting is you're going to sort this situation out once and for all. You're freeing yourself off. You're no longer going to have the guilt trip laid on you. You feel you've been tied down and restricted too long by other people's intentions, you feel like you've been living in the shadow of somebody else. What else do we have? Yeah, news coming in. There could even be a child involved in this, but what I'm getting is news coming in, and travel where there's been distance. That's no longer going to become a challenge. You're committing. You're determined, very, very determined. There is definitely somebody here around you, Gemini, who wants to get together with you, and they're not going to give up. But you're very, very determined. There's a huge turnaround here. I'm kind of getting that you want to close the door on past situations, past activities. This is like something brand new. There's a brand new you coming out. There's somebody here who realises they're going to lose you, so they're going to kind of come in with a counter offer. Queen of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's not been willing to commit, because they're in another situation. They're trying to sort that out. They're trying to sort the legalities of that out. I'm getting for a lot of you, and they're getting very frustrated. They're realising they're losing you because you've kind of put a time limit, a spiritual and emotional time limit on this. You're walking away, okay, and as soon as you walk away, this person comes charging in. They don't want to lose you. Oh, there's a card drop. And I'm kind of getting they're going to come in with a kind of an offer you can't refuse and lay down the gauntlets, so to speak, but the choice is still yours. Somebody here has decided that they want to be with you. The question is, do you want to be with them? But as I say, it doesn't matter whatever, you're making your own mind up about this. In other words, you've got back your power. But you do need time to think. There's a very tempting offer here, and I'm kind of getting you want to avoid confrontation. Okay, there's a very passive retreat here. You want to be fair to everybody. You don't want no comebacks. There is a permanence about this decision. You certainly don't want any comebacks. Whether you're faced with legal issues or not, I'm kind of getting any legal decision that you are waiting on. There's going to be good news coming in. Okay, you're going to have to make some compromises. You probably won't get everything you want, but it will enable you. It'll kind of give you the emotional and spiritual green light. Okay, your confidence has been growing a long time, and it's all going to come to like a point here where you can at last drop, these burdens that you've been carrying, emotional, spiritual and practical, and at last get some focus. And you're of the mind where you are going to see it through, whatever. Very strong person you're becoming. Congratulations. Bye for now.